Hi, welcome to Encouragement for Today. I'm Pastor Emily. What does your prayer normally look like, or what does it include? When you pray, you might ask God for wisdom. You might ask God for guidance in a particular area. Maybe you ask God to provide for a need, or ask for God's healing, God's comfort in a certain area of pain in your life. All of these things are important and valid, and I also think prayer can encompass so much more than that. Last night in small groups, we were looking at Samuel's story as a little boy in 1 Samuel 3, and he hears from God for the first time. He doesn't understand what is happening, and the priest Eli realizes after a while that Samuel is hearing from God. And so Eli encourages Samuel to go back to where he was sleeping and to say, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." The posture before God is so different, maybe, than our posture before God at times. We may get used to asking God for things and then forget to be open to God's calling and what God may bring before us that we never considered. I think that the relationship with God, it's so much more than just God, I need. It's also, God, how may I serve? And then we went to another level as well and talked about the importance of just being with God at times, simple presence. And that alone can be transformational when we take time to pause and to put our attention or direct our attention towards simple presence before God. To enjoy the relationship of that, the communion of it, the mystery of it. So last night we took a minute and we were encouraged, if our minds got distracted, which is inevitable, to just internally say, "Jesus, here I am," and bring our awareness back to the presence of God. And in this simple minute, there were no goals beyond being present. I noticed, though, that even without goals, there were natural benefits that I experienced. At the beginning of this time before God, I noticed my body more, and I noticed the areas where I was carrying tension that I hadn't even realized before doing this. And then as I worked on drawing my attention towards God, a gratitude and a sense of awe bubbled up inside of my spirit. I enjoyed the mystery and the wonder and the gratitude that our Creator is with us. And it was a precious minute. So my encouragement for each one of you today is to consider, how do you normally pray? And is there a different way that you want to be with God or before God today? We'll talk to you again soon.